Welcome to this custom-tailored deep dive. We actually put this together specifically for you, the listener, because, well, usually when you tap a link on your phone, there's this unspoken contract between you and the internet, right?
Exactly. A totally unspoken agreement.
Yeah, like think about it. You get a text from a friend, maybe it's a pin.it link for a Pinterest board, like that exact link we're focusing on today.
Oh, sure. You tap that thumbnail, and you just expect the digital curtain to rise instantly.
Exactly.
It's
It's supposed to be completely seamless. It reveals the content immediately.
Which is, entirely designed to maintain an illusion. I mean, the machinery is supposed to stay hidden behind that curtain.
Yeah.
Because as a user, you are never supposed to see the tape or the cardboard or the frantic structural engineering operating on the inside of the web.
But what happens when that contract shatters? Like, what happens when you open that beautifully wrapped box and instead of the gift you were promised, you're just staring at this raw, chaotic, mathematical machinery?
The stuff that actually runs the world, basically.
Right. And that is exactly what we're exploring today. We're looking at a source document tailored for you that breaks this contract entirely.
Yeah, it really does.
It's not an article. It's not a research paper. I mean, it looks like a literal glitch in the matrix.
It really is. The document we're analyzing is just a completely raw, broken snippet of web text. And what makes it so compelling is the contrast.
The contrast is wild.
It is, because it's extremely brief in its human language, but then incredibly dense in its machine language.
Yeah.
So our mission today, it isn't really to figure out exactly who Medina is or what she posted.
Right, that's not the point.
Exactly. Rather, we are going to use this bizarre digital artifact to explore the invisible architecture of the internet.
I love that approach so much. So for you listening, every single time you click a link, every time you view a post on your phone, this exact kind of invisible, chaotic code is firing off in the background.
You just usually don't have to look at it.
Exactly. But today, we're pulling back the curtain on the digital world you interact with every single day.
Imagine.
So let's unpack the collision
you
happening
click
in
on an
this
online
document.
update from a
Let's do it.
friend.
Right. It starts with
And
a
you're
single,
expecting to see,
incredibly cheerful
a photo
line
of their
text.
smile,
It just says,
feel that
today,
instant
post
warmth.
of Medina,
But instead,
followed
you
by
get
the
hit
heart
with this
eyes
wall
emoji.
of text,
Which is, a
just
promise of
zero,
genuine human
lower C,
connection.
capital A,
Yeah,
capital
wrapped
F,
in the
lower C,
universal
capital
digital
W.
shorthand
Oh,
for
yeah,
joy.
just pure
and
noise.
Exactly. Just an
aesthetic pleasure.
endless
Right,
wall
exactly.
of
Yes.
meaningless
You see
alphanumeric
that heart eyes
gibberish
emoji and you're
staring back
instantly
at you.
primed for
And the
something
wild
happy.
thing is,
You really are.
It's like
that is
it's like
exactly
walking
what your
down the
computer
street and
sees
seeing a
when you send,
brightly
like, a
lit,
simple
beautifully
heart eyes
decorated
emoji.
storefront.
It really
you know?
shatters the
You
illusion
see the
entirely,
inviting
doesn't
sign in
it?
the
I
window.
mean, we
you
spend
reach
our
out,
lives
you open the
interacting with
door,
this polished,
and you immediately
user-friendly
walk
interface
face-first
on the
into
web.
a
Yeah.
solid
And we
brick
sort
wall.
of just
A
assume
huge
that our
brick wall.
human intent,
Because immediately
our
below
joy,
that
our
cheerful
humor,
title,
our need for
the document
connection
just
is somehow
aggressively
fundamentally
reads,
understood by
skip
the
to
machines
content,
carrying it.
Which
log
it
in,
totally isn't.
sign up.
No,
Yeah,
not
it's
at
a
all. It
completely
really
jarring
isn't.
transition.
Which brings us to
It
the
really
mission
is.
for
But
today's deep dive.
structurally,
Yeah.
I'd say
Because
it's more
today,
like
arriving
we are
at a border
looking directly
crossing
under
without
the
a hood.
I
passport
love this one.
than hitting a
You do.
brick wall.
Oh, that's a good
Instead
way
of analyzing
Yeah,
a
because
traditional
those three
research paper
commands,
or
the
like
skip to content,
historical
log
text,
in, sign up,
we are examining
they
a
really
raw
represent the
digital
ultimate
artifact.
gatekeeping
We have this
of
direct
modern digital
capture.
life.
Right.
Basically, a
They aren't just
scraped
random
piece of
menu
raw
options.
web architecture.
They are the
And it's titled
foundational
simply
checkpoints
Today
of the
Post
web.
Medina,
Like the digital bouncers
followed
at the
by
door.
the heart
Exactly.
eyes emoji.
And
This
what
raw
fascinates
scrape
me
is
is
just
the
incredible because it
juxtaposition of
strips away
skip
all
to
the visual
content,
design,
all the
sitting
CSS,
right
all the
next to
friendly
login.
buttons, they're just gone.
Well,
Just
that
totally
highlights a
stripped bare.
massive
Right.
shift in
So
how the internet
it leaves us
operates,
with a
actually.
perfect
mean.
cross-section
So skip
of
to
the internet's
content is a
unvarnished
classic
infrastructure.
accessibility feature.
We are basically
It's
looking
built into
at
the
the
hidden
literal
layers of
collision
web
point
pages so that
between
people
human
using screen
emotion
readers can
and, well,
bypass
sterile
repetitive
automated
navigation
architecture.
menus.
And
Right,
for
so
you
they can get
listening to this
straight
right
to the
now,
main event.
Someone who wants to
Exactly. It
understand how the
represents
world
this,
actually works
this old
without
ethos of
having
the
to
web.
slog through a
Open,
1,000-page
accessible,
technical
designed
manual,
to help
you are
humans
going to want to hear
navigate
this.
freely.
Absolutely.
But then in the
Because
very next
looking at this
breath,
raw
the
text
border
reveals the
guards
invisible
step
scaffolding
in,
that
log
dictates your
in,
daily life.
sign up.
Right.
So
You can't actually skip to
let's
the
just
content
jump right into
because
the
the
source
content is
document
locked
itself.
away.
Let's do it.
Which
It opens with
forces
this
a mandatory
incredibly warm human
transaction.
title.
I mean, you must
Today,
either verify
Post
your
of
identity
Medina
or you have to
with that
surrender your
heart eyes
personal
emoji.
data to create a new one.
I mean, that
Right.
one line
The
is
internet
just
is no
packed with
longer a
intent.